Hello everyone, today I'm here outside of the Chuck E. Cheese's in Springfield, Illinois. Now this is one of the 5 official Chuck E. Cheese legacy stores that has animatronics permanently. This is the 4th legacy store I've been to. I still have to check off Northridge, but I am ready to get in there, especially since it's very cold outside, and check out their art and their animatronics and their games. This is also the last time you guys are going to see this list right here next to me, because after I walk through these doors, that'll turn green, and I will never be able to go into another Chuck E. Cheese and see a stage that I haven't seen already. So it's kind of sad and exciting at the same time. Just like Nanuet, they did not get a new exterior at the store, so they still have the Avenger Chuck logo from the 2005 remodel. And then they have the red text right there on the sign. Alright, so I just gotten in the showroom. As you can see, the system is still booting up. They just opened 2 minutes ago, so they don't have anything ready yet. The animatronics are also all aired down. As you can see, they're all slouching forward, where at least these 2 are because they have body lean forwards. These 3 aren't, but yeah, they don't have anything ready yet. And as you can see, the store is just completely empty and silent. But yeah, let's bring that list up and check this one off. It's done. I've seen every stage type now that's still left in a store. And it was kind of easy though too, because it's like there's so few anymore. Man, this is cool. I haven't seen CU bots in a while. I forgot how big they are. They are gigantic in size. They tower over you. Alright, so while we're waiting for these guys to turn on, let's take a tour of the store. So down here they have the older carpet. They did not get new carpet during their refresh. They have the Avenger ticket blaster. They also did not get a new ticket blaster, and they did not get any new art either. So just like Nanuet, this is the same as them. So they have 2 of the small Warhol pieces here, and then they have the Hooray from Hollywood, the newer 2001 postcard, and then they have 4 of the Kids with Chucky pieces down this side of the showroom. Now, they put all of the old art back on the walls after they repainted. So this had the 2005 Phase 4 remodel. They had purple walls. They did get rid of all the purple walls. Oop, here we go. Finally. Yeah. So to the right of the Kids with Chucky pieces, they have the 2001 Munch postcard from the tropics, and they have a couple games: Zombie Land Battle, Angry Birds, Astro Invasion, and Pirates Hook, and Fun E-Hamster. They are getting their trampoline zone set up as we speak, so it's not ready to go yet. It's all covered up. They don't have that ready yet, but it's coming. It's a smaller one the 3 had. Then they have all different kinds of furniture in the showroom. So they have the 2.0 high-top chairs, they have the 2.0 benches, and then they have 2.0 tables, and then they have the old 90s showroom black and green chairs as well. So whole mix of furniture, and their booths are the 2005 remodel Phase 4 ones. Then here in the middle of the showroom, they have the 2019 model dance floor above a 2.0 TV ring. And then on this side of the showroom, they have more booths. They have the Big City postcard from 2001, and they have 4 more Kids with Chucky pieces, and then they have Jasper's Wild West postcard from 2001, and they have 2 more of the small Warhol. So the 2 are over there, and then the other 2 are over here. And then right here they have the 2005 emergency exit only sign. Their restrooms are in the back of the showroom, so they have the 2005 restroom signs for both men's and women's, and caution wet floor signs. However, they do have the newer restrooms. They did get a restroom remodel. Alright, so the manager's going back there. I just asked them to air these things up because I was worried they wouldn't do it, and then they would start performing. I don't know when the first performance is. This is the first day of Evergreen 2025, so I'm not sure what songs are programmed for these guys, but I wanted to make sure they were aired up and I wouldn't miss it if something came on. I would hate to see lights start turning on and then these guys not move. But we'll get to watch them air up, which is super exciting. There, it's hard over the Kids Bop, but back there you can kind of hear the air compressor turning on. Hippoplatypus is definitely not programmed, so I don't gotta worry about that. And then after this, I think it's Just Like This, which is also not programmed. But after that is, I think, Most Perfect Day, which may be programmed. They've all popped up, and now we should start seeing some random movements here. Munch's head just went back to center position. It was kind of leaning over to the one side as it got air. Just a general analysis on condition. They look pretty good. Some of the cosmetics are better than others, but overall, you know, looking at them, don't look that bad. You can see Chucky's pants are coming down, and you can see the mechanisms underneath. Same with this mask here. You can kind of see the parts back there. Munch probably looks the best cosmetically. His cosmetics look great. Jasper, his one eyelid is stuck open. Pasquale looks good as well. He probably got the most work done when they did the Legacy Store refresh. I'm starting to wonder what's going on here because there's no random movements yet. Most Perfect Day is not programmed. You see there's no lights. I'm not sure. Maybe they don't have the control thing on or something. I don't know, because this is weird. You think there'd be random movements by now. They've been aired up for a while. All right, while we're waiting, let's continue the tour. So they have the Where a Kid Can Be a Kid carousel right here in the kiddie ride area. Then they have this boat ride, and they have the Barney ride. They have Octonauts, they have KC Cobra, the photo ride, and Chucky's All-Stars air hockey. Then on this side, they have two pieces, King of Cool and Ambassador of Fun, and more booths. They have two doors here, probably the sprinkler room or whatever. And then we move into the big kid arcade. So they have Chucky's Sketchbook right there. Then Red Hot. Then Pop It for Gold. Then Dead Storm Pirates, Dog Pounder, Jackpot Extreme, Super Bonus, Big Win Super Spin, Pigs Might Fly, The Price is Right Coin Pusher, Fishbowl Frenzy, Big Bass Wheel Pro, The Simpsons Kooky Carnival Game, Robin Hood, The Sideshow, Jumpin' Fantasy, Mad Wave Motion Theater, Nicktoons Nitro, Terminator Salvation, SpongeBob Ticket Coaster, The Rockstar Birthday Party, Paw Patrol, Iceman. They have this racing game, 2-minute drill, 6 alley rollers, Bikini Bottom Bowling, Frogger, NBA Hoops, Fruit Ninja FX, Milk Jug Toss, Simpsons Soccer, The Water Gun Fun, Pineapple Arcade Full Tilt, Stack It, Chuck E. Cheese's Photo Booth, Slam a Winner, Monopoly Roll and Go, and then on the front wall they have the 2.0 Chuck logo, and they have Titan of Tokens. Here by the front counter where you order, they have Your Pizza Made Fresh and Garden Fresh Salads, the light up signs. They do not have a salad bar though, because this is a low volume store, and they have this Your Pizza Made Fresh sign, which I've never seen before. In the lobby, they have the No Firearms Allowed sign, they have the Rub the Token for Good Luck, and they have the Avenger Thumbchuck logo in here as well. On the other side, they have the 2.0 one. They have more 2.0 TV rings above the game room, and then a couple more games, Nerf Arcade, Jurassic Park Arcade, the Avengers Coin Pusher, Air Slide, and Sky Riders, and I think I showed you guys the rest of the games. Then they have Chucky's Freshly Made Pizza here next to the drink machines. They have the 2.0 pickup window sign. They have a caution wet floor sign. They did not get new carpet, but they did get the wood floors. They have the 2005 kitchen sign, Grand Marshal of Games, and I think that is about it for this tour. Now we just gotta wait for the animatronics. Right here in the Spotlight Bar, they have something exclusive to Springfield, which are the original Rockafire Explosion 500-watt theater spotlights. So they have 6 of them up here. Even though there's only 5 characters, they must have kept the Wink one, and it just doesn't work anymore. But they have 6 spotlights, and they have a Gemini light as well. So those are much brighter than the lower wattage ones that a lot of the stores replace them with. So these are nice to see still, and they're unique to Springfield at this point. All right, we finally made a little more progress. They're still not moving, but a couple lights are on above Pasquale. So that's progress. We're getting somewhere with this. And there they go. And they're on again.
Next up, we're gonna move like Chucky's Pizza Chef, Pasquale.
Right there, they have Jasper's guitar spotlight, which they did keep when they switched this from a 3-stage OC to 1-stage. All right, it's time for the moment of truth. We know that Me and My Friends is programmed, so will they turn on? Please start moving. Please start moving. Please start moving. Please start moving. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Nothing. Nothing. Still nothing. I think the district manager just came in. He's here to look at the show. The manager couldn't figure out what's wrong with it. Today is the first day of the Evergreen show, so they're probably having some kind of issues. I was worried this was going to happen. It's my luck. So hopefully he can figure it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together for
Alright, so I'm starting to think that we might not be able to see them perform. There got to be some big problem with them that they're not working, but I guess we can go through them anyway. So Chucky's wearing his cool Chuck outfit here. All the characters have plastic masks. He has Beach Bear's eyes, and his shirt's a little dirty and his pants are falling down, as you can see, but it's still cool to see him wearing the cool Chuck outfit. There's something really special with Helen at this location. You can see her chin area underneath her mouth is very dirty. Her hands are a little dirty too, but other than that, Munch is, as I said earlier, is the best cosmetically. He looks good. This here's a little interesting. This is supposed to be 2 pieces. It looks like they painted it at some point because there should be a line right there in the middle, and there's not. They covered that over. It looks like they repainted the whole thing actually, but they forgot to add the lines in between, so it's all 1 piece. This is also missing the exhaust pipes, and they covered it over with tape. As you can see, there's 2 pieces of tape, or that should have went. Jasper's kind of far back on the stage, which I didn't realize before, and his barrel from the 3 stages down there, they're supposed to be sitting on a rooftop on the 3 stage, and that's like the chimney thing or the pipe that's on top of the house or whatever. This is really cool. He has Beach Bear's guitar. This is the last Beach Bear guitar in a Chuck E. Cheese, of course, because Pineville has the cheese guitar, and his eyelids, as I pointed out earlier, one of them is stuck open and one of them is how it should be, and he has Rolf's eyes. That's why it looks good. Those are probably the original drumsticks that he has. His apron and his hat are a little dirty, but that's okay. His drum has also seen better days. This is probably also the original drum head that came in the 80s and his whole drum set. And he also has the original Concept Unification swirl drum head, which I don't think I've ever seen before. So they never changed this or Beach Bear's guitar. So the instruments are as they were. That one in the 80s, I guess, and then this one in the 90s. So the tech department's trying to figure out what's wrong with the stage. As you can see, it's rebooting right now, the Navori system. That's what it looks like when it boots up. I've never seen this before. So right there is the list of, I guess, of all the show data and stuff. You can see right there, it says Disco Dancing Dinosaur Party, ASL. I guess we can watch the boot up process here. Get this on video.
Yeah.
Well, it's booted up.
This song boots out. It's my favorite.
And there's still no random movements or anything.
In the world.
Now, I always thought that Rolf and Mitzi were the same height because they have the same animatronic, they do all the same movements and stuff, but it looks like that they are not, because here Helen looks much shorter than Chucky. And, you know, you can't really tell in the 3 stage, but when they're right next to each other, you can kind of see the height difference right there, and it doesn't even show it as much on camera as it is in person, but it also might be because she's further forward than he is. It also kind of looks like Munch has latex shoes because they are seriously deflated. Jasper's don't look like that, so it kind of tells me that those might be his original latex shoes, and they have seen better days. Even more people just came in to try to fix the show. It's like a whole team effort here. Nobody knows what's wrong with it. It's really interesting. That room right there with him on the ladder, that's where the gray box is. I just got to see it. It's really cool. All the wires are coming out of it and go under the stage there. It's a lot of inner workings to make this stuff work. I mean, it's simple but complicated at the same time. I don't know where the air compressor is. It's probably back there too. Alright, now let's touch on a little bit of history about this store and this stage. So, Springfield, Illinois opened in 1982 as a ShowBiz Pizza Place. They got Concept Unification in 1991, turning their Rocket Fire Explosion into the Munch's Make Believe Band 3 stage. Then, in 2011, they got the 2005 remodel. Now, instead of just doing the showroom walls and the paint and the new art and that stuff, they also removed the 3 stage. Now, normally, when they remove a 3 stage, they install a Studio C Beta, or whatever the stage of the time is. However, here, as well as 2 other locations, they took the animatronics off of the 3 stage and they installed it on this 1 stage. They built a new stage and they put the 5 main characters on this new stage. They also gave them a new label of Chucky's Make Believe Band, as you can see up there. And they don't have a Wink or any prop characters, and they are still here. The other 2 CU1 stages were at Columbus, Georgia and Whitehall, Pennsylvania. They're both gone at this point. The CU1 stage also has this backdrop of the city during the day, and the characters are on it. Jasper's flying a plane, Pasquale's on this billboard, and then down there, and then Chucky's up there. Personally, I don't think they should be on the backdrop because the characters are right here in person. There's no reason for them to also be back there. Oh well, they put them on there. And this is it. Now, this is, of course, one of the 5 legacy stores, along with Northridge, Nanuet, Hicksville, and Pineville. And a lot of people were surprised when this store got saved because, you know, unlike Hicksville and Pineville and Billings, this was not like I don't think this was a super fan favorite location. Just like Nanuet, I think the reason this got saved is because it's a low volume location and it does not make enough money to warrant the full 2.0 remodel. As you can see, just like Nanuet, they kept all their old art and their old carpet and all that kind of stuff, and then they kept their stage. Honestly, if this store did not become a legacy store, I think this stage would probably still be here waiting to close, just like, you know, Toledo and Sumter and Kokomo and Burbank, you know, all those stores that have the animatronics still. This would also probably still have their stage, and same with Nanuet. This was not really a profitable enough store to get a full remodel. So that's probably why they got chosen as a legacy location, but nevertheless, it's still here, and that's great to see. Alright guys, well 2 hours and 36 minutes later, it is confirmed that these guys are not going to work today, so I'm going to get out of here. This was a very disappointing trip to the CU1 stage, but I'll have to come back someday to try to see them again, just not the first day of the new show tape. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!